Hello, this is Dr. Gerrie coming to you October 9th, 2019 from Vancouver, BC, Canada. Well, in these economic times of stock market bubbles, real estate issues, bond market bubbles, in these times of out of control government debt, corporate debt, personal debt, and in these times of crumbling currencies through inflation and real income reduction, if you're looking for a way to gain your freedom, to protect your assets, then watch this short video. This is about freedom for you, for your family, and the people around you that you love and care about. So, let me tell you my story. 6 years ago, a friend of mine came to me at church and said, "How would you like to help the world save gold by the gram?" And he presented to me one of these cards with a gold chip in the middle. Well, since that time, I've helped my family and many other people around the world save gold. And we became the largest online seller of transactable gold in the world, right down to a tenth of a gram embedded in bills that look like the current money that we're using, except it's real gold, real money. It's 999.9 pure gold bullion. And it has special features, including a DNA technology to prove out that it is, in fact, real gold. So, what have we been doing in over 145 nations? We've been not buying gold, but we've been exchanging paper currency for gold, exchanging currencies in all these nations for gold. Well, listen, in this short video, I'm going to attempt to represent Karatbars in the very best way I can. And please take a minute to stop the video and read this disclaimer. Thank you. So, you need to understand why gold is important and why is it important now. And it has to do with inflation. You see, the printing of money has created inflation and devalued your assets. It's not that prices are going up, it's that the buying power of currencies are going down. And it's not just the US dollar, as we see in this pictograph that began in 1913. It's in all currencies around the world. Listen, gold is money, and gold maintains its buying power. Why the two trucks? The Ford pickup from 1950 cost a little over $1,000 or 30 ounces of gold. Well, what can you buy with $1,000 today? Maybe 2 tires in that 2017, 2018 model. But guess what? 30 ounces of gold will still buy that truck. And we can prove that out with clothes, cars, houses, whatever. Gold holds its buying power. And that is why the vision of Mr. Harold Seitz, the CEO of Karatbars, was to help people around the world get gold by the gram, because he knows the importance of it. He knows that the currencies of the world are suffering from inflation. Now, it all began with the saving of gold, but in the year 2018, Karatbars did a wonderful thing. They created a marriage between gold and the blockchain and launched an entire ecosystem to support the use of gold as money. So here is CaratNet, which is now functioning globally. It is the blockchain belonging to Karatbars where all transactions are run through. The first coin that Karatbars launched in 2018 was called the Karat Gold Coin. 12 billion sold, over 100 million raised. It actually broke records. Why? Because it's got a relationship with gold. The current coin that's being offered in pre-sale is called the Karat Coin Bank coin, or the KCB. 50 billion for sale. And so they will be merged in December of 2019. So the heart of this is the Karat Coin Bank, which will be launched in Brazil in 2019. I hope to see you there. Listen, Karatbars is putting real gold in real vaults. Why? Because we have 2 mines and a third coming in Brazil. It's our own gold that we're mining, and it's not somebody else's gold, it's our gold. Those who own the coin own the gold. So here is another part of the ecosystem. It's called Karatpay. It is the e-wallet that allows transactability through our other systems. You can pay online using Karatpay. You can withdraw from Karatbars CEMs using Karatpay. It's our wallet. We also have the world's first voice over blockchain phone, fully patented. Just amazing. They're selling by the thousands, and you get total encryption on this phone, private keys, no borders. It's compatible with iOS and Android. Just an amazing communication device. Here is the Cash Gold exchange machine. Yes, you're going to be able to bring your phone and use a QR code, flash it before this machine, and out comes the Cash Gold. I've seen it myself in Germany, where I've been 4 times. K-Merchant is the entity whereby you can use your digital gold in merchants around the world. This has just been launched. It's a global payment system, and not only do we accept the KBC coin, but other cryptos as well. Karatbars has figured out a way to take out the volatility of the crypto payment system, and payments are settled instantly. You can keep it in fiat or you can keep it in the crypto of your choice. Just amazing. Delacour Watches tried this system out, and in 3 months increased their business by $6 million, which is 24% annualized. So do you think people in the crypto world are looking for a place to spend their money? Yes, they are. That's only going to increase. This is the new Karatbars computer, the first computer in the world to use voice over blockchain protocol. And it is being launched this spring, but you can buy one right now at a pretty good price. Brazil is where all the action is with Karatbars in December. What's going to happen there? It's our bank launch and the launch of the new gold mine. Something else very special is going to happen there in December. We are going public. Yes, we're going to be listed on the Frankfurt, Johannesburg, New York, and Singapore stock exchanges. Let's talk more about our bank. It's going to be online, and also we're going to have physical branches in US and Europe. That'll be the place for the K-Merchants to do their settlements. Affiliates can open their own bank accounts, and they can help others do the same and even earn commissions off that. So Karatbars has been promising a complete ecosystem. It is, well, by December, it will have been completed 100%. So what do we have? We've got our own blockchain, exchange. We've got our own bank, gold mines, payment system, voice over blockchain fold, cash gold machines, stock market listing, crypto merchant system, shopping network, of course, our own crypto coin. We've got our own everything. It's an ecosystem to the max, ladies and gentlemen. So look, let's go back to the days of old. I want to tell you why this is so important. Before, banking used to look like this. People would gather their gold and silver, and that's because that's what real money was. They'd put it in the bank. Why? Because it got heavy and maybe dangerous to carry around. The bank would issue notes, and those notes would say, yeah, this person has so many gold coins, or this note represents 1 gold coin or 10 silver coins. You could go around trading with that note, but you can always go back to the bank and get the real money. The real money was the gold. Well, what has Karatbars done? Karatbars has created a system to take fiat currencies from around the world, convert them into cash gold, keep that in our own banking system, and then what are the new notes? The new notes is the digital gold that we can use online and for trading and for buying and for selling. And of course, we can always go back to the bank and get the real money, the real gold if we want. And if you want to trip back into the fiat paper currency system, we have a system that allows for that as well. It is a complete system where you can step in and out of the gold world. And of course, when you're in the gold world, nothing devalues. You can talk to me privately. I will show you how gold not only maintains its buying power, but it's outperforming every other currency in the world by approximately 8%. It's also outperforming some of the top stocks and stock indexes in the world. Gold is real money. And that is why what this marriage of gold and the blockchain, Forbes magazine, one of the most credible business magazines in the world, has called it the top 10 coins to watch in 2019. There we are. Well, if you want to see this all at once, look at this diagram. So we always start off talking about freedom. So what's freedom to you? Top left corner. You need to decide that. And you need to understand that gold is real money. And we can prove that over and over again. Now go to the center of this chart and you will find the Gold Standard Bank. And all the arrows on the outside boxes, the K Merchant, the Karatbit, the phone, the CEM, the laptop, Karatpay, our digital gold wallet, it all points to the bank. Why? Look at the bottom. Every transaction generates fees for the bank. Every transaction generates demand for KBC. Do you think the price of KBC is going to go up from the demand? Absolutely. 50% of the profits from the fees go to get more gold to back up the limited number of coins that we have. So do you see what's going on? On one part of the world, we've got fiat currencies where printing continues to go on, and it's devalued by the printing. On the other hand, we've got a system here where we've got a limited amount of coins, an increasing amount of gold to back it up, plus the increased use of the coin. So we've got a valuing up asset. Just amazing. So there's another box on the bottom left that says freedom. It's income generation, it's asset protection, it's asset growth, and all inside a system that is private through your computer, through your phone, through the blockchain. The boxes on the right speak to that if you want to get involved at a business level, you can do that in 4 ways with the bronze, silver, gold, and VIP standing. And the next slide shows an overview of the assets that you can acquire through this system, starting at 150 euros. Let's swing right. Notice that we're getting KCB bonuses on top of what you buy regularly. So actually, you're getting more coins than what you paid for. So look, at 150 euros, you're going to get 1,607 KCBs. Now this chart goes all the way up to 1 million euros. Yes, you're welcome to put 1 million or more into this system. Many people are. So there's offers here that come with the phones. The 1250, the 1750, 2500 pack all come with phones, and also there is a bundle that comes with a laptop and a phone, and then there's something called the premier packages starting at 10,000 euros right up to 1 million. So you can study this chart on your own with the person that brought you. So listen, you have questions. That's okay. Get those questions answered. Don't pretend to know anything. Get them answered. And by the way, I recommend you get your free account now, even while you're getting your questions answered. Doesn't cost you anything, but there you are, locked into the system, ready to go. So get back to the person who brought you to this, okay? Honor the system. If someone brought you to this video and said, hey, please, you need to look at this, now go back to them and get your questions answered. Otherwise, you're welcome to send me an email, GregoryGarry@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. God bless you.